Good morning, it's Barbara. It is muggy out there and it's going to be hot. The dew point is like 72. I'm surprised it's not 100% humidity out there, so. But I'm going out anyway. And look at Dennis's cucumbers. Aren't they looking good? Yep, Juanita says we can plant them after another week. Well, a few more days now, because it's been a couple days since she told us we had to wait a week. So there you go. However, my poor pepper plants. I have a tiny one there and a tiny one there. That's it. I have a feeling I did not do the best job with that. So there you go. There are the girls. There, that's my view. And there's your view. Oh, I forgot to do my hair. Oh well. You don't care. If you cared about my hair and how I looked, you wouldn't be here. You'd have been long gone. Anyway, hello, good morning. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I don't know what happened to Dennis this morning, but he woke up and he couldn't get back to sleep, so he went and got us coffee in bed at 8:30, which is like crazy. I thought maybe he misread the clock. So I've actually been up for a little while. Oh, it's not terrible out here, but it isn't lovely. So thank you, Susan. So Susan let me know that my chickadee in the clothespin bag is a house wren. It is not a chickadee. I was sitting there and I read her comment to Dennis, and he, you know, so he goes out on the internet. We're sitting in bed together, and he goes out. He's on his phone, and he gets the you know, bird song of the house wren. It's a house wren. Picture of a house wren. They're house wrens. They are not chickadees. I have been misleading you, and I can just picture Susan, and I don't know Susan at all, sitting in her house saying, Barbara, those aren't chickadees. Get your bird book. We do have a bird book. House wrens. There are house wrens in our clothespin bag. And it was a house wren that was like checking out my flowers too. It was not a chickadee. Now, my story about the chickadees at the bottom of the pipe were chickadees. I had told you that we had chickadees one year that built nest at the bottom of this pipe, which was very, very well protected from other birds and things, except Dennis tells me that they drowned because it was an open pipe and it rained. Anyway, house wrens. So we have house wrens. So thank you, Susan. I appreciate that. Dennis is like, oh, we should have got our binoculars out. I'm like, yeah, we should have. Anyway, so our neighbors are house wrens. There we go. And it was very nice to meet you, Susan. Oh, well. So, yesterday I was taking the day off, but I did say I had two things to do, and I did them both. I had to sweep because there were pieces of sticks all over the floor, and I wanted to go barefoot, so I had to sweep. And then Dennis helped me decant my strawberry infusions because the strawberries were very, very pale, and the gin and vodka are very infused. And so I took a picture of the before jars, and I took a picture of the after jars. After bottles. I kept the rhubarb in for a little while longer because I think rhubarb takes longer to infuse. And I only had a couple rhubarbs. I had a strawberry rhubarb vodka, a rhubarb gin, and a strawberry rhubarb gin because I didn't have very much rhubarb. Anyway, I also took a little bit of video of the corking process of my Dennis put them in wine bottles and corked them. So I took a little video of that. I don't know what else I have of the process, but I'll put it at the end. Anyway, so those are the two things I did, and I read a book. I did not end up having Crafting with Christy, which means I didn't work on my drink shelf. I kept reading my book. But I had quite an enjoyable day. Aura's coming for dinner today. Dennis is making moqueca, which is the white fish and shrimp soup in a coconut milk base, which is really delicious. And his mom liked it the last time Dennis made it, and I was in the mood for it. But I'll tell you, hot and muggy, and it's soup, so I don't know what I was thinking, but that's what we're having for dinner. So I'll go get Aura this afternoon, and she'll come and sit with me. I had thought we might be able to eat on the deck, but I don't think it's going to be very comfortable. So I will definitely make sure that the table is clear enough for dinner, which, you know, just the three of us, so it's not a problem. And, yeah, have a visit with Aura today. And that'll be good. Dennis's brother visited her yesterday, so she's had a little bit of company. Kim was there on Thursday, so. So that's the plan for today. So switch the toilet and clear off the table and make sure that there's a clear path to a chair for her. And I'll stop at the store on my way over there. She has a few things she needs, so. Yeah. It's actually kind of lovely out here. It's got a little bit of a breeze, and I'm in the shade of the tree, which is cool. So it is actually kind of nice out here. I don't expect it to stay that way. It's supposed to get in the 80s today, high 80s. Well, 86, 84, not high, mid 80s, and very muggy. So I don't expect to spend a lot of time out here. Dennis will be going to the store and cooking, so he won't be mowing. So we'll let the grass in the back grow a little bit more before it gets mowed. But the front was done, and it looks nice, and that feels good. So that's all the news that we have here. Not much going on. Maisie's laying in the sun, panting. She likes to get all warmed up. Pearl was out here too, but she's gone in. And, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I haven't been having any grand thoughts. I haven't had anything exciting happen. Oh! My 50th high school class reunion is this weekend. I am going to the picnic and see my friend Kim Anderson, who I've been friends with for many, many years. We don't keep in close touch, but you know how it is. So I will be seeing her and other people. My memories, I do not remember very much about my high school years, I have to say, and you know, who knows if I'll even recognize anybody. I went to my 40th. It was kind of interesting. Yeah. So, but I'm skipping the dinner, which is Friday night. I'm just going to go to the picnic, which is outside on Saturday. So I'll see people then, but I'm not going in to a super spreader event. Just not doing it. So, but I will be spending time with Kim, and that'll be fun. Kim Anderson, not my sister-in-law. Anyway, that's the only thing coming up that I can think about. But I'm going to go visit my parents too, so that'll be good. Meanwhile, please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please stay safe and stay sane. Okay, I'm videoing it, so I want to see it in action. So this is my strawberry gin or vodka. Dennis is corking it. So now I have to put it up on my shelf for when we need it. Oops, I got to give them another cork. He puts a little spacer on the top of that so that the corks are a little reset.
Well, it's actually so the corks don't get damaged because the little plunger is smaller than the cork.
Ah, okay.
So it big dimple in it.
Right. So that spreads the pressure over the top of the cork.
Yep.
Gotcha. Look there. We're getting... We have almost a case. I have a jar of a whole bottle of the strawberry vodka upstairs. There's more gin than vodka here. And I have some leftover strawberry gin that didn't fit in the bottle upstairs. So. And one more. Here we go. My liquor shelf. This is the Cointreau that we made, and we rebottled that a little while ago. There's my gin, strawberry gin. This is a strawberry and rhubarb gin. Vodka. These are vodka. These are gin, but I'm leaving the rhubarb in longer. I think it needs longer. And then these are my strawberry gins. So I'm set for the year till the next strawberry season. Thank you, sweetie.